Samsung is preparing a major upgrade in the charging experience with the Galaxy S26 series, and this time the biggest leap is coming from wireless charging. For years, Samsung phones have been known for reliable charging speeds, but not necessarily the fastest in the market. That pattern seems ready to change with One UI 8.5, which contains multiple hints pointing toward a new feature called super fast wireless charging. This upgrade could potentially bring wireless speeds close to Samsung's best wired charging, completely changing how users power up their devices. For context, Samsung is already expected to bring faster wired charging to the Galaxy S26 lineup for the first time in 5 years. However, the wired charging improvement is only one part of the story. The real excitement is around the wireless solution, because it would solve one of the biggest complaints current Galaxy users have: slow wireless charging speeds compared to competitors. With the introduction of super-fast wireless charging, Samsung is finally moving forward in a meaningful way. The evidence for this feature comes from leaks related to One UI 8.5 firmware. Multiple references to super-fast wireless charging were spotted in the code by Android Authority, and these references are believed to signal the arrival of 25-watt wireless charging. Based on earlier rumors, this level of speed is expected to be reserved for the Galaxy S26 Ultra. The base Galaxy S26 and the S26 Plus are reported to receive 20-watt wireless charging. Even though 20 watt may seem modest compared to the Ultra, it is still a noticeable step up from the current 15-watt limit on Samsung flagship devices. A 25-watt wireless charging speed would be especially impressive when paired with the Galaxy S26 Ultra's rumored PHEV 200 mAh battery. With optimized charging and power management, the phone could potentially reach 100% in around an hour. That timing is nearly equal to Samsung's own 45-watt fast wired charging available on phones like the Galaxy S25 Ultra. Achieving such speed without needing a cable would mark one of the most significant changes to Galaxy devices since wireless charging first began appearing in 2014. To understand the scale of this evolution, consider how Samsung has historically approached wireless charging technology. Wireless charging debuted on Samsung smartphones with the Galaxy S5 at a speed of just 5 watt. Since then, the company has slowly improved the technology every few years while sticking closely to the Q wireless standard. Performance improved from 7.5 watt on the Galaxy S7 to 10 watt on the Galaxy S8 to 15 watt on the Galaxy S10. For several years, Samsung has stayed at 15 watt even on premium phones. The Galaxy S25 continued this trend with 15 watt speeds in Q2 readiness. Now, the Galaxy S26 is positioned to jump to 25 watt while likely adopting the Q2.2 standard. This steady but conservative approach has allowed Samsung to remain compatible with a broad ecosystem of chargers and accessories. It also kept heat levels safe and consistent across its phones. However, the downside of this cautious strategy has been slow progress. In contrast, many Chinese smartphone brands have aggressively chased speed and performance in wireless charging. Some brands offer charging speeds of up to 50 watt or even higher. The drawback of those systems is that they rely on proprietary technology that does not follow the Q standard, which often means compatibility problems, expensive accessories, and potential long-term reliability concerns. Apple, Google, and Samsung have stayed with the key standard for wireless charging. These companies focus on safety, compatibility, and consistency across multiple device types. This approach may not produce the highest speeds on paper, but it ensures users have access to a broad range of accessories from various brands. With Q2 now emerging, speed can finally be improved while maintaining compatibility and reliability. The Galaxy S26 series is expected to be among the first major devices to fully embrace this next-generation platform. Along with faster speeds, Samsung is bringing another useful upgrade: built-in magnets on all Galaxy S26 models. These magnets allow automatic alignment between the device and compatible wireless chargers. This helps solve a common frustration with wireless charging, where even a slight misalignment can result in overheating or slow charging. The introduction of magnets also makes the Galaxy S26 series compatible with Q2-based accessories such as wallets, pop sockets, grips, charging stands, car chargers, and even power banks. These accessories will attach more securely and work more efficiently, enhancing both convenience and functionality. The benefit of this system extends beyond charging speed. The Galaxy S26 lineup could become the first Samsung series capable of offering a well-integrated ecosystem of magnetic accessories similar to Apple's MagSafe. However, unlike Apple, the focus will be on maintaining open compatibility rather than locking users into a single brand ecosystem. Fast wireless charging is expected to become a selling point for the Galaxy S26 Ultra, especially when paired with the larger battery capacity. Power-hungry features such as high refresh rate displays, advanced cameras, AI processing, and improved connectivity require fast charging solutions to avoid downtime. Quick top-ups throughout the day could become easier, even without plugging in a charger. The Galaxy S26 and S26 XL models, although slower at around 20-watt wireless speeds, will still offer noticeable improvements. Current Galaxy users often find 15-watt wireless charging sluggish, especially when rapidly draining battery while gaming or multitasking. The extra 5-watt bump may not sound huge, but with better hardware, heat control, and alignment magnets, real-world performance could be significantly better than expected. Overall, Samsung appears to be preparing a major upgrade in charging technology after years of slow development. Faster wired charging, faster wireless charging, smart battery management, and magnetic alignment could create one of the most efficient power systems on any smartphone. The fact that wireless speeds may finally match older wired charging levels shows how far the industry has come. If this technology works as expected, charging anxiety could become less common for Galaxy users. Short charging sessions could deliver meaningful results, and wireless charging could finally be treated as the default option instead of a backup. Samsung's approach may still fall behind the highest numbers from Chinese brands, but the company is clearly prioritizing safety, compatibility, and ecosystem support rather than raw wattage. For most users, real-world convenience matters more than headline numbers, and the Galaxy S26 lineup seems tailored to offer exactly that.